Galen coach Jeremy Schindler is preparing for a multifaceted Al Aurelia offense.
They got a little bit of wishbone, but then they do spread it out a little bit. And when you're in the wishbone, you got to stop the run. They do have a couple nice play-action plays off of that. So obviously we have to be physical at the point of attack and be able to stop their running game.
Al Aurelia quarterback Rohr has accounted for over 900 yards and 12 touchdowns. Rohr, Preston McCoy, and Levi Leeser have combined for nearly 1,100 rushing yards. Al Aurelia coach Chris Reiner will have to contend with Galen's big offensive line that has helped leading rusher Dylan Lehman average nearly 8.5 yards per carry.
They have some big bodies. The running backs run hard. Quarterback is good when he decides to throw. He will not run much, but he'll use his running backs, his fullback and his tailback, and then they like to play action.
Al Aurelia is 4-3, Galen 2-4. For the scouting report from Storm Lake, I'm Brian Thompson.
In 8-player, winners of 3 straight, our Weavas on the road to battle Kingsley Pearson. J.J. Johnson reports.
Here's what both head coaches had to say about this one, starting off with our Weavas' Chris Peterson.
Really a team we're pretty familiar with. In the 7 years I've been here now, this will be the 5th time we've played them. So, we've been in their district pretty much every year that I've been here. Played them last year to a 2-score game. We were very young last year. They've got a lot of returners too. And so, they're a pretty balanced team. I think they've rushed for collectively about 1,400 and thrown for 800. So we know that we're going to have to be on our game in all facets.
Jeff Olson for Kingsley Pearson.
We need to take care of the football, control the field position game, and then capitalize on the opportunities when we have them. To make plays both offensively and defensively, to force turnovers and make those tackles and those plays when we have the chance to limit their big play opportunities. Should be a fun and entertaining game.
Winner of this one will take on the winner of West Bend Mallard and Fonda. For Radio Iowa Sports, I'm J.J. Johnson reporting for KDSN Radio in Denison.
Also in the 8-player opening round tonight, top-ranked Don Bosco hosts Garwin GMG. It's Remsen St. Mary's at home against Grettinger Terrell Ruthven Ayrshire. 3rd-ranked Audubon hosts Bedford. 3A, Mount Pleasant opens home against Benton. Nathan Bleckel has a preview.
Benton finished their regular season with a record of 3-4, but have played one of the strongest schedules in Class 3A, falling to Williamsburg, Clear Creek, Amana, Grinnell, and Cedar Rapids Xavier. The Bobcat offense is paced by junior tailback Lawrence Wallace, who has rushed for 444 yards this season. Quarterback Colin Buke has totaled 7 scores for Benton, which is tops on the team. Meanwhile, after quarantining in Week 5, Pleasant is back to full health, which means the return of senior quarterback Jack Johnson and Nebraska recruit Henry Latovsky, who anchors their offensive line. Mount Pleasant head coach Sean Striegel says the return of those two and 4 others along the offensive line reopened the Panther playbook.
There's just a lot of experience on there, and so there's hardly a call that we can't make or adjustment that we can't make that those guys don't know, and that's really one of the big pieces of why they're so strong, is that mentally they understand the game. They're students of the game, and we're excited to see what they might do now that they've had some time off to heal a little bit and feel good, and we'll see what they can do.
For the Radio Iowa Scouting Report, I'm Nathan Bleckel.
3A ranked teams in action tonight. 6th-ranked Lewis Central hosts Creston. It's number 7 West Delaware at home against Waterloo East, while number 9 Ballard pays a visit to Boone. This season, Bex is recognizing student athletes who are not just a star on the playing field, but a player that shows heart in school, at work, through their community, and in the ag industry. Ellie Voy is the first female to wear a varsity jersey for the tradition-rich Wapsie Valley program, and says she became interested in the sport at a young age.
My brother always played football, and then I started off playing flag football with everybody else. And at the time, there was also a girl football player at Wapsie playing junior high, and so they kind of she for me all the way up, pretty much.
Fairfield's Nick Casca says some of his earliest memories involve the family farm.
I remember there's a picture of me on Dad's brand new tractor when I was probably 3, I would say. And I remember I was wearing bibs, and it was just kind of a cool thing to get to sit on Dad's new tractor and just be around Dad and be around that.
Another Bex player with heart is OABCIG's Colton Knopp, who plans to own and operate his own cattle operation, an interest he traces to his grandparents.
My grandpa was kind of the backbone of that, helping us find it and helping us get it tamed and trained, and teaching us how to take care of it and everything. And it's just been a huge support system through the athletics and through the cattle business. And we're grateful for them because they've been over the top to help us kids out with everything.
Trey Leto of Granger says his interest in farming began while helping his father with their swine operation.
From a young age, he's had us out there doing chores, just completing different aspects of the farm, and I've grown attached to just being around hogs, showing pigs, going to shows, selling, every aspect of the swine world that I've grown to love.
Next, players with heart. College football's next on the Scouting Report.
Here's farmer and landowner John Cruz.
We purchased the land about 3 years ago, and there was an old farmstead on there with trees. We were going to clear the land so we could farm through it. We thought we knew where the pipe was, so we didn't call to get it located. The work on our property led to the damage of a light crude pipeline. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but it could have been much worse.
Never assume the location or depth of underground lines. Always call 811 or visit clickbeforeyoudig.com before you start work. A message from the Pipeline Operators for Ag Safety Campaign.
Some of the best sounds you'll ever hear are generic. Safe, effective, even money-saving, just like FDA-approved generic drugs. Even if they don't come in the exact same color or shape as their brand name equivalents, they have the same key ingredients and go through a rigorous review process. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist today and visit fda.gov/generic drugs. Generics are safe, effective, and can save you money. You'll like the sound of that.
Waldorf will be out to avenge a loss to Valley City State University when the team collide in Forest City tomorrow. The Warriors are 4-1. They've won 3 straight since a Week 2 17-16 loss at Valley City State. Waldorf coach Will Finley says the key will be converting more drives into touchdowns. The Warriors scored 1 touchdown and settled for 3 slated different field goals in the opening meeting.
And the other thing that we talk about a lot is field position. Their offense was starting, on average around the 40-yard line, and we were backed up within our own 20 or even less than our own 10, and penalties really hurt us in the game as well. Those 2 things stick out, but the settling for field goals, if we're down there, we got to get a touchdown.
Also in college football action tomorrow in the Heart of America Conference, Grandview hosts Culver Stockton. It's Clark visiting Peru State. Graceland is at home against William Penn. And in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, Morningside is on the road at Jamestown. It'll be Northwestern hosting Concordia. Dordt is at home against Doane. That's all for the Scouting Report. For Radio Iowa Sports, I'm Todd Kim.
For my family's health care, this race for Senate between Teresa Greenfield and Joni Ernst is a critical choice. With the Teresa Greenfield Nancy Pelosi plan, we could literally lose the health insurance I get from my employer. The Pelosi Greenfield government-run health care plan could also take away my family's access to our doctor. And from what I've read, it could close 52 rural Iowa hospitals. Joni Ernst is a much better option. Joni supports keeping our employer-provided insurance. She co-sponsored legislation in the Senate to make prescription drugs more affordable. And Joni Ernst has secured millions to keep rural hospitals going. Joni Ernst versus Greenfield and Pelosi. When it comes to my family's health, we really need to keep Joni Ernst in the Senate. Senate Leadership Fund paid for and is responsible for the content of this advertising. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates. www.senateleadershipfund.org.
It is Ed Forgettable Favorites 1440. Just a reminder.
KCHE AM 14, Keith Train here alongside John O'Connor. We are in Algona, week number 1 of the playoffs, and on the loudspeaker here they said the last time the Cherokee Braves came here was at 1995, and it was 14-0 in favor of Algona. John, you were probably here.
I was here, and I remember this, and of course the big difference is in the same spot now, turf field, but I do remember that. And I remember the long haul here to Algona, and Cherokee does hold a 4-1 lead, though, in the overall series.
Okay, so yeah, hopefully the Braves can continue that success here. Tonight's sponsors include the State Savings Bank. They are our corporate sponsors. Dave's Roofing will have our starting lineups here in just a moment. Tonight we'll look at the Kiva Boutique scoreboard. The timeouts are brought to you by Water and Generally Dental in Cherokee. They are our halftime sponsors. They would like to take this time to remind you to brush your teeth daily. So, John, really not a bad trip here. Just pretty much head over on Highway 2, Humboldt, one left-hand turn.
Exactly. And coming into town, the coach gave you the tip to turn right at Subway. And we were right here. In fact, we actually saw the field just a little bit before we saw Subway. So it's just really as you enter Algona. So once again, a nice setup here tonight. And we're going to be maybe a little bit warmer than we thought we were going to be. They had us outside, but we're able to get in, and that'll be nice, especially as the night goes on.
Yeah, and this is a pretty nice box here in Algona. I was telling the wrestling coach Todd, he's up here on doing some filming. Really, even if there was a coach or two up here, I don't think we would have been too terribly cramped, and we still probably could have kept our space. And we're kind of around each other anyways most of the time, so I don't think it would have been that big of a deal. So we've got about 10.5 minutes before kickoff here. Let's go over our Dave Roofing starting lineup for the Cherokee Braves. Let's talk offense. On the offensive line, your left tackle will be Edwin Staver. Your left guard is Carson Furman, and then you have Matt Wall at center. Your right guard is Logan Person, and your right tackle is Curtis Riedemann. Quarterback tonight, Will Ruger. He'll be in the backfield with Cale Wood, a senior running back. Your receivers are Aiden Comstock, Levi Pinkel, Nick Clark, and Mason Carver. And John, last week, game against ELC, it was tough, 62-0. But one thing that we saw was Will Ruger, he can throw the ball down the field.
He sure can. On several occasions, he had the one long touchdown pass to Mason Carver that was called back because of procedure. But he had some nice passes, no doubt. So we'll hope that he's able to connect here tonight.
And the Cherokee Braves go with that 3-5 defense again. You've got Will Ruger on the defensive end. Your nose tackle is Curtis Riedemann, and you have Mac Wall on the other side. Is that correct? Let's see here. Number 54. Yes, it is Mac Wall. Your linebackers outside is Wood and Levi Pingle. And then you've got Ryan Brown and Edwin Staver. And your middle linebacker is Carson Furman. Safety tonight is Nick Clark. And our corners are Mason Carver and Dax Pierce. And John, the defense, kind of the guy right in the middle, Carson Furman. Just an overall solid senior, good kid, and I'd like to see Carson have some success.
So hopefully he'll have a good game tonight. And let's see, we're how many minutes away from kickoff? About 9 minutes, it looks like.
Well, we'll step aside here for a few minutes. I think they're going to have the national anthem here, so we'll step aside here for a few minutes. You're listening to the Cherokee Braves here on KCHE 1440 and 4 Digital Solutions.
I'm Cherokee head volleyball coach Charity Anderson. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Hello, this is Phil, your Hy-Vee store director, and we proudly support our Cherokee Braves. Hazelhoff Construction in Cherokee is proud to be a KCHE Sportscaster Club member. Good luck to the Cherokee Braves from Hazelhoff Construction, your residential, commercial, and industrial contractor in Cherokee.
Kiva Boutique in Cherokee, where you can find fashions for work or play in just your size. Don't get uptight.
We do it right. Since 1992, Woodall Electric of Cherokee has been contracting both new and existing commercial, residential, farm, and ag-related electrical work. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they offer 24-hour service for a 50-mile radius of Cherokee. Other services include computer networking, low-voltage wiring, and diagnostics. They're also a telephone wiring and lighting specialist. For a free estimate, call 225-2840. That's 225-2840. Woodall Electric, not the biggest, just the best.
Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Tony Gunter, head football coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
Gems, Hidden Treasures, come explore at 415 West Main in Cherokee.
Jim Sewer Service is proud to support the Cherokee Braves. Jim Sewer Service in Cherokee is your #1 solution to your #2 problem.
Mongan Painting is proud to be a part of the Cherokee community and supports the Cherokee Braves. Good luck this season.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm head volleyball coach Charity Anderson, asking you to please show your support to these businesses who support your Cherokee Braves.
General Dental in Cherokee and Lamar's is dedicated to family dentistry, and they know athletes are dedicated to their team. And to be a winner, it takes a good game plan. So we We invite you to team up with Genery Dental when it comes to your dental health needs.
North Star Community Credit Union in Cherokee. There is a difference.
Cherokee head wrestling coach Austin Kahn. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members. Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
At Menards, you can find all the supplies you need for your home improvement project in one stop. Menards has the best selection of building materials, lighting, paint, and finishing supplies, and more. Save big money on all of your home improvement at Menards. Save big money at Menards.
Quilt and Caboodle, East Main in Cherokee. Find everything for your quilting needs.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm the head basketball coach, Mark Hurd, asking you to please show your support to these businesses to support your Cherokee Braves.
The Mother Hen, where every purchase makes a difference in the Cherokee community. A proud supporter of the Cherokee Braves. Favorite Museum and Planetarium. Good luck to our Cherokee Braves.
O'Halloran International, a major international dealer in Cherokee. We service all makes of trucks.
Stressed? Feeling down? You're not alone. Plains Area Mental Health Center is here for you. We provide professional, confidential outpatient counseling services to anyone experiencing depression, stress, anxiety, marital problems, or family issues. You don't have to suffer another day. Call Plains Area Mental Health Center in Lamar, Cherokee, Ida Grove, Orange City, or Silver Lake.
Plains Area Mental Health.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm head football coach Tony Gunter, asking you to please show your support to these businesses who support your Cherokee Braves.
The Cherokee Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the Cherokee Braves. Head in to fuel up before you head to the field.
Ron's Repair wishes the best of luck to the Braves this year. To get your vehicle running like new, see Ron's Repair.
RK Construction, Rob Canigator.
Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee. Your whole health family dental practice.
KCHE AM 1440 alongside Forward Digital Solutions. If you're tuning in on Forward Digital Solutions, no video tonight. Couple factors involved with that. When you get to the playoffs, the organization, I think NFHS, has the first right of refusal, and they are live streaming this game. And that thing is, if we could do it, it costs quite a bit of money. And I know we probably more than likely would have some pretty good sponsors to pick that up, but the other organization has to, they had the first right of refusal, and they didn't refuse. So I know you can watch it on there, but I know it's going to cost you. So if you want to save money, John and I will do our best to paint that picture for you here tonight in Algona as the Cherokee Braves are 3 on the season, taking on 3 Algona. And John, you talk about this Algona team. You know, last year they were in the state semifinals, lost to OABCIG. They've got a pretty strong quarterback with Mansky, a junior, a kid who completed 63% of his passes, over 800 yards, 11 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. But they are without Mr. Tyler Mansky here tonight. So it's going to be Aaron Warenga, I do believe, number 7. He will be the quarterback tonight. He's a senior, and John, his stats are pretty good. He's 1 for 1, 12 yards, and 1 touchdown.
1 touchdown. So he's, that's right, his completion percentage is 1,000%, and for a touchdown.
His quarterback rating, John, is 530.8.
Okay.
And about Will Ruger from the Cherokee Braves. Last week he was 8 of 18. He threw for 62 yards, averaging 8 yards per completion. Good for 40% completion percentage there. No touchdowns, no interceptions, just kind of a small sample. But hopefully Will can get the Braves going here tonight. Leading rusher for the Braves this year, he has rushed the ball 52 times. He's averaging 5.5 yards per carry. He does have 2 touchdowns on the season. Levi Pingo also does have 1 rushing touchdown this season for the Cherokee Braves. So they are sending out Noah Clear. Johnny is 6'1", 260 pounds, and he looks all of 6'1", 260 pounds. He's a pretty big kid out there for Algona. Still out there as a captain. So the Cherokee Braves are going to receive the opening kick. So we're just moments away here in Going to the Cherokee Braves, 1-3, taking on the Algona Bulldogs. They are 3-3 this season, as everyone's in the playoffs, and we've got our eye on some other games around the state. On FM 92.1, we've got Remsen St. Mary's hosting GTRA. Some other games going on in Class 1A tonight. We don't have any games, as OABCIG did earn a first-round bye. And then in Class A, Westwood Sloan, they are at South O'Brien, and Akron Westfield at Ridgeview. And John, I feel like maybe South O'Brien has a little bit of advantage in that game. Ridgeview has a little bit of advantage in their game, so if those two teams win, they would meet up next week, and I think that would be a really good game.
Really good game, I'm sure it would be.
And then we also have MMCRU tonight. We'll watch that. They are taking on Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And another good one, Lamar's Galen at Alta. Those are two evenly matched teams. And as we move down to Class 8 players, as I said before, GTRA taking on Remsen St. Mary's. In Remsen, we've got that game on FM 92.1 with Bill Bizzoni. And then also in pod number 2, we've got West Bend Mallard at North Fonda and Oliva at Kingsley Pearson. River Valley tonight is on the road at Harris Lake Park. So I understand, there's 4 teams to a pod. It's kind of just a single elimination, who's going to win that pod. And then they kind of redraw things and, for those quarterfinals. And then you have the semifinals at the Unidome. So we'll see how that works out.
Keith, I don't think it makes any difference whether your season is 9 games or 7 games. The first night of playoffs is always cold.
I think you're correct. Even considering last week, it was pretty.
It was really nice, the last regular season game.
Cherokee Braves have Nick Clark and Kale back to receive this kick, and here's a deep kick. Clark's going to pick it up at the 6-yard line, and he's going to pitch it, and it's bobbled by Wood, but he puts his head down, and he's going to be out to about the 22-yard line. John, the Braves pretty fortunate to hold on to that one.
Thank goodness he hung on to it. That's right. And it could have gone. It was everybody did their job as far as Algona is concerned, and didn't fall for it. So Cherokee, reasonable field position at the 23.
Starting at their own 23, 11:50 quarter, first round of the Class 2A football playoffs. Cherokee Braves will come out, and they're going to go with a under center I formation here for the Cherokee Braves. Luger's going to go under center, waiting for the snap, and he's going to play action, throws it down the field, and it is tipped away. He's trying to go down to Mason Carver. Would have been down to about the 47-yard line. We'll put that where Mason had the best chance to catch it.
That's right. It was really a pretty well-thrown ball and well-defended, so because it was not could have been completed very easily.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 here for the Braves. Ball at their own 23-yard line. Looks like they're going to go I formation again. Cale Wood is the deep back, and he will hit it off, and it is a fumble, and it will fall on it. Yes, it'll be Braves ball back at the 15-yard line. So, John, that's back. It'll be about 4th down and about 8.
For a moment there, I thought it was going to be recovered by Algona.
Just a little bit of miscommunication coming off the field, number 53. That's a big kid. Jackson Woodyard, he's a 6'4 junior. They've got a lot of height up here now. So 3rd down and 17, 11-14 to go here, opening quarter. Woodyard's going to line up in shotgun, has a man to his left is Wood, and gets the snap. Drops back. He's got to get rid of it. Throws it across the middle of the field, and it is incomplete. He was trying to go to Nick Clark. He had that defensive end.
Breathing down his neck. That's right.
Probably heard the footsteps and got rid of the ball. Probably a smart decision. So, going to bring up the punt unit. Aaron Waringa. I believe that's number 7 back there. Actually, no, it's number 2. Noah Nelson, a senior, back to return this punt. He's standing at the 50-yard line. Mason Carver, he'll get the ball. He's standing on his own 1-yard line. So a good snap here for Mason. And a good block up front. Hopefully he can get off a good punt. He'll snap a little bit high, pulls it down. Here's a punt. And yeah, it's going to bounce. Actually goes right to 50. And Nelson's going to bounce to the outside. Gets it to about the 39-yard line. So not a bad return there. But, good downfield coverage there by the Braves.
Yes, it was. And Algona will end up with pretty good field position after getting that defensive stop.
So it's going to be first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And it's going to be Aaron Waringa. And I understand number 22, one of their good backs, Lamorne Olfers, he is out for the contest. So they're just going to line up a little tight wing and hand this off to number 33. Bounces to the outside. He's going to pick up about 15 yards. That was number 33, Wyatt Garman. Daxton Pierce on the tackle. And this is kind of an interesting formation. They've kind of got their tight ends faced in, waiting for the snap, and they'll hand it off again. Actually, quarterback keeper around the edge, and he's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards, Aaron Waringa. So he goes out of bounds. Clock will stop. 10:39 to go. In the opening quarter, Mason Carver on the tackle. 0-0. The Braves went 3 and out their first offensive possession. So you've got Waringa, and then you've got big number 33. He's a big kid, Wyatt Garman, a 5'10 junior. And this is a handoff up the middle, and I believe Garman, he's going to be really close to a first down. I think he's going to pick up about 5. Number 33, Wyatt Garman, picks up 5 yards. That's going to be enough for a first down. First and 10, ball at the 11-yard line. So not quite first and goal. 11 and a half minutes to go here. 10 and a half minutes to go here in the opening quarter. And Aaron Waringa will line up again. Going to go under center. Nelson in the backfield. And they'll hand it off to Nelson on the end around. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. 11-yard touchdown run for number 2, Noah Nelson. Noah Nelson runs it in from 11 yards out, makes it 6-0. Rendoni will be the kicker here, and Nelson, who just scored the touchdown, will hold. So it's 6-0. Algona leads. 10-12 to go. Rendoni will line up. There's a snap. Kick is up, and it looks good. It is good. 7-0. Algona leads. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on KCHE AM 1440.
Because of KCHE's Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Brave athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Austin Todd, head wrestling coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
R.J. Thomas Manufacturing and Pilot Rock Signs are proud of all area students and all you do.
Rasmus Realty, leading the way to your new home. Good luck, Braves, from Rasmus Realty and Auction in Cherokee.
For commercial and residential needs, clean up with ease with help from Sanitary Services in Cherokee. I'm Cherokee Athletic.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
KCHE AM 1440. Clark and Wood back to return this one. Clark's going to pick it up off the 10-yard line, same as last time. He's out to the 15, now the 20. Scores through, and he got out to about the 25, 26-yard line. See where they mark this. Nice return there by Nick. So the Braves will have first down and 10. Actually, that was Jackson. Number 32. Jackson Pierce. Nice return there for Dax. So 10:05 to go here, opening quarter, 7-0, Algona leads. As they scored on their opening drive after getting good field position. All right, so here's Will Ruger. He's going to line up. That's man to his right, shotgun. That's Cale Wood. 2 receivers right. And they're going to hand this off to Wood. He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage, about a 3-yard loss. So kind of a tough go there for Cale. Not much of a hole to run through that line. Defensive line just got right to the backfield, coming up second down at about 14. Actually lost 3. Second down and 13. Ball back to the 23-yard line. Need to get to about the 37 for a first down. So the Braves in their huddle, kind of taking their time here. It's 7-0. Algona leads. And here is Luther. He's going to have two receivers out right. Pingle all the way far right. And here's Luther waiting for the snap, and he's going to roll out wide to the right side. And he's got to get rid of the ball. And was it intercepted? Oh, they're going to say out of bounds. It was Pierce almost had it, but I tell you what, Luke Carter, he had his hands on that as he was falling out of bounds.
Algona sideline thought that he intercepted, but I don't think there's any question. By the time he got it, he was out of bounds.
So 9:13 to go. Cherokee Braves will have third down and 13 here. It's 7-0, Algona leading. So far the Braves haven't been able to move the ball very much. I'd like to see Will get a little bit more time back there to make something happen. He had a receiver that last play, just kind of went right off their hands into that defender's hands. All right, going to line up two receivers, left, one right, goes in motion, and I think we're going to have a timeout, Cherokee Braves, so we'll take a refreshing noggin water timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Algona leads 7-0 here on KCHE AM 1440.
Next time you need
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
Head basketball coach Mark Hurd. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Sports Rehab and Professional Therapy Associates in Cherokee and Stone Lake is here for you. Their professional staff provides these services.
Comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
Down. I believe was that was Pingle that picked up about 7 yards, but that backwards play hurt him. So now, I believe the Braves will punt as they have fourth down and about 7 to go. 8:45 to go here in the quarter. So Carver and John, you notice this time Noah Nelson, the returner, standing a little bit further back.
It is fun to watch Mason Carver punt.
It's a snap.
Hope I don't jinx him.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
Picks it up about the 30. Nelson out the 35. Getting to the outside to the 40. And a good knock out of bounds there by Pierce. Tell you what, big man on the play, making the run there. Curtis Riedemann, he hustled across the field.
He was hustling. He sure was. Almost got there.
And he really changed the projection of where Nelson wanted to go and what he wanted to do and allowed his defenders to get there. So first and 10, ball just inside Cherokee Brave territory at the 49, 8:17 to go here in the opening quarter. And it's 7-0. So Aaron Warringa will come out. And in the backfield, that big number 33, that's Garmin. Warringa is going to hand this one on the end around, bouncing to the outside. It's number 11, Trevon Smith. And he's going to pick up 9. Trevon Smith picks up 9. There's number 11. So that's going to bring up second down and 1. Ball's at the 40-yard line. They need to get to the 39 for a first down. Algona kind of taking their time, getting the line of scrimmage. So Warringa go to the line. He's got Garmin behind him. Warringa hands it off to it's actually a quarterback keeper. He gets to the outside, now cuts back across the field. We have maybe a hold here. I thought there was maybe a flag. No. Yep. Anytime a quarterback switches directions like that, John, more than likely it's going to be a hold.
I'm guessing a hold. Certainly looks like it was thrown in the area of a hold.
Yeah, they're going to move this thing back. Bring up second down and long. So we'll replay second down, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. I'm going to bring up second down and about 17. Ball back at their own 44. They need to get to the 39 in Braves territory for a first down. So Aaron Waringa going to line up in shotgun here. Has a man right behind him, one receiver left. And now he's going to hand it off to Nelson. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to pick up about 7, maybe 8 yards, still on his feet. They bring him down inside Brave territory. It's going to bring up third down at about 8 as he picked up about 10 yards on that. Was Noah Nelson, a senior. So many misdirection things with this Algona offense, John.
It's been interesting that they have not run that many plays from scrimmage. You're right. I think we haven't.
Waringa in the shotgun. As this is going to be a quarterback keeper, he's going to have enough for a first down as he's across the 40, bounces to the outside 30, cuts back, and he's down to the 29-yard line. So that was about an 18-yard pickup by the quarterback, senior quarterback Aaron Waringa. 6:39 to go. So 6:33 to go here. Waringa. He's going to go shotgun this time. Has Garland to his right, man goes in motion, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. He's got a ton of space, runs into his own blocker, cuts back, still on his feet. He's going to be down about the 6-yard line. Let's see, that was about another 18-yard pickup. Curtis Reedman finally makes the stop. So 7-0 here, 6:19 to go. And Algona is knocking on the door. First and goal, ball at the 7. Waringa going to be in shotgun, has Garland behind him. And he hands it off around the end as number 11 again bounces into the end zone. Trayvon Smith. A 7-yard touchdown run for Trayvon Smith, number 11. Makes it 13-0. 13-0 here in favor of Algona. 6:02 to go in the opening quarter. Noah Nelson will hold the kicker. Rendoni waiting for the snap. Kick is up. It is good. Makes it 14-0. Algona leads. Here we'll be back in 1 minute on 4 Digital Solutions and KCAC AM 1440.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCAC Sportscaster Club members.
Pure Healthcare, Partners in Care, Family for Life.
Western Iowa Tech Community College.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Everywhere in between. We offer custom insurance policies because we appreciate that no two clients are the same. Give us a call at...
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
See if they can get maybe a couple runs or a pass here. So we'll tell you back to return this one here. We've got Cale Wood back there along with Nick Clark. And it would be Carson Furman, I believe. The next two defenders. So Rendoni, he's got a good leg. He's put it back to about the 5 or 6 yard line every time. And here is Rendoni. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Good job there by Will Rubin, Cale Wood. That's always a tough decision to pick that up or not. As it lands out of bounds, it just kind of loses momentum. Is it going to go or not? Yes, it did. So that'll set up good field position here for the Braves.
Their best field position, that's right.
The 35-yard line here for the Braves. 6:02 to go. We're in the opening quarter. It's 14-0. Braves still in their huddle. They'll break the huddle. And going to the top side, we've got Pingle. That's Carver up there. We're going to go I formation here. Luger is going to drop back to pass, roll out, the defender on his heels, throws it as a receiver, and that's going to be a pickup of about 6 yards. That caught that was Nick Clark. Actually, give him 7 yards on that one. Going to bring up 2nd down and 3. 5:43 to go.
Did a good job there. Had a lot of pressure on him and got that off.
Had a hand in his jersey, no doubt about it. So the Braves going to line up here again. I formation. 2nd down and about 3 to go. Luger is going to run out to the left side, throws off his back foot, threw it over Nick Clark's head.
One of the hardest passes you can have, a right-handed quarterback running to his left.
It'd be just the opposite when we have Levi Pingle.
Levi Pingle, it would be the opposite way, that's right.
That is the wide side of the field, the left side. Moving left to right as we see it. 14-0, 5:16 to go here in the opening quarter. So the Braves will have 3rd down and about 4 here. 3rd down and 4, they're going to go 2 receivers left, one left, 2 to the right side. And a high snap for Will. He's got to get rid of it. And he throws it kind of just in between everybody. But man, he had a defensive lineman, number 85, right there, James Warchick, a 6'5" senior. That's tough to get the ball over his hands.
He had no chance there.
So ball's at the 41. They need to get to the right to the 46. No, the 41. They need to get to the 45 for a 1st down. So 4th down and 4, close to midfield.
They're going for it.
They're going to go for it. We saw this a few times against Estero Lincoln Central last week. And, that defender will run up, and they'll match up. And this is going to be a quarterback keeper. Luger, does he have enough room? Yes, and he's across midfield down to the 45. He just picked up 13 yards on the ground. A nice rush there. Nice field reading abilities there by Will Luger. 1st down and 10 for the Braves.
Imagine Tony Gunter just saying, we've got nothing to lose, let's go ahead and
might as well
go for it.
Roll the dice. Braves going to line up again here. I formation, a receiver left, a receiver right. Luger waiting for the snap. And going to hand this off to the fullback this time and pushing forward. Going to pick up a couple of yards there. It's Levi Pingle. Yeah, he's going to split it half. 2nd down and 5. Down to the 41. They need to get to the 36 for a 1st down. 2nd down and 5. 4:15 to go here in the opening quarter. And it's been all ongoing here so far, but the Braves are making a little progress. And here's Luger, I formation again, waiting for the snap. Hard count. See who jumps. Was it us or Algona?
Might be a 1st down by penalty. It'll be very close. That's what it is. Let's see if that is a 1st down.
2nd down and...
Apparently, shit.
No,
it is good.
Yeah, 1st down. 1st down for the Braves. Braves are going to kind of hurry things up here. They're going to go I formation again. Luger waiting for the snap. I formation, a receiver left and one right. And this is a little pitch off to Cale Wood. He maybe kind of turned his body like he wanted to throw that thing. He's actually going to pick up maybe a yard. Second down and 9 coming up here. So they mark this thing. Did it look to you like Cale was maybe turning his body to square and throw that? Gained 1 yard. We're at the 35-yard line. Need to get to the 26 for a first down. 3:25 to go here, opening quarter. Algona leads 14-0, but the Braves putting a little something together here. 35. Picked up a couple first downs this drive. Luger going to go out of shotgun, has a man to his left. That's Wood. 2 receivers left, 1 tight end right. And now they throw to the outside. That is incomplete. He's trying to go to Mason Carver. Not a whole lot of time for that to develop. Clock will stop with 3:07 to go. And it is third down here for the Cherokee Braves. 14-0, Algona leads. Third down and 9 for the Braves. And Comstock gets into the right tight end position. They'll bring him into block. And here's a handoff, and that was ate up in the backfield. Dropped into that field by 27 Brandon Merritt. Fourth down. Number 41.
This is a little bit longer. I would guess this might be a punt.
We'll see. That's a 41. Go for it on that. Coach Todd says if you're going to go for it in your own territory, go for it here. It looks like they're going to. I formation again. 1 receiver right, 1 left. And throwing it down the left side. Is it intercepted? Intercepted. He was in.
It is too bad. It's one of those been caught and it was intercepted.
Yeah, I was watching that play. Carver, he did not get a good jump off the line. He was kind of standing there for a second. Not sure if he wasn't sure the count could hear. But in all reality, John, kind of just like a punt. So 2:11 to go. Algona back at their own 13-yard line, looks like. The Braves have successfully flipped the field. 2:11 to go. It's Aaron Waringa to come in here and call the plays for the Bulldogs of Algona in their red uniforms, white pants. Braves are white jerseys, black pants. Here is Waringa waiting for the snap. No snap. Going to hand this one on the end around to Trevone, and he is going to be dropped. Trevin Smith. He's going to pick up about 8 yards. Going to bring up second down and 2. Out just past the 20-yard line. 1:50 to go here, opening quarter, 14-zip. Algona leads. Waringa waiting for the snap. And this will be a quick hit to his receiver on the outside, dropped it. That'll be an incomplete pass. Good coverage there by Cale Wood. Here we got third down and 3 for the Algona Bulldogs. Not a bad night here in Algona. We say that because we're inside.
Right. And the nice thing was when we got out and someone mentioned that the wind had gone down. It's not terribly windy.
A little bit cool, that's for sure. Here's Waringa waiting for the snap, and he's going to hand this off to Garmin. He's going to push forward. He's got enough for a first down. He's going to pick up about 7-8 yards. He's going to be down to about out to the 30-yard line. Back wall on the tackle for the Braves. First down and 10. Clock will stay rolling here. 1:25 to go here. Waringa lines up with that big number 33. Wyatt Garmin, a junior. He's tough to bring down. And waiting for the snap. This will be a handoff to that big junior, and he's going to run one bumper. Ball's forward, going to split it about in half. Garmin picks up, actually give him 6 yards. Kind of like watching Jerome Bettis run the ball. The bus.
That's right. That's right, the bus.
Or Mike Allstott. That was the guy I like to watch run the football.
Tampa Bay?
Yes.
He was Purdue, I think, in college. Yes, he was something else.
Here's Nelson on the end around, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. 40 seconds to go. He's got
a flag.
Yeah, the art of the fullback is kind of gone.
For a minute, I thought I saw a flag, but...
Yeah, I think they announced it, too. See what we got. Holding. Oh, late hit on the defense.
Yeah.
That'll be an automatic first down. I think you're right. Mike Allstott did go to Purdue. That's going to put the ball right on the 50-yard line. First and 10 for Algona. Warringa will line up. Yeah, we got first and 10, clock will roll. 23 seconds. Warringa waiting for the snap, ball right at midfield. This is going to be a quarterback. Keep him and bring him down in the backfield. That was Cale Wood.
And that was probably the last play.
And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. It is 14-0 Algona. We'll be back in 60 seconds as we take a refreshing out-of-water timeout here on KCHE.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Acura Healthcare.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
For making this possible.
Willow Street Optics. See Dr. Wendell Stolting today for better vision tomorrow.
Leaf Oil Company, the lowest propane prices in Cherokee County.
Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Turn those bottles and cans into cash at Bill's Bottles and Cans.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
That was his longest. In 2001, he also had 680 yards. So talk about a ground and pound type of guy. Fumbled 23 times throughout his career, but scored 58 touchdowns. So just kind of fun thinking about these players we haven't thought about in a while. Here is Algona. We'll be moving left to right here. Warringa going to hand this off. Actually, it's a misdirection around the other end. And Smith is going to pick about, I think he picked up about 10 as they had second down and long to go. Third and 2, 11:40 to go here in the second quarter. Ball to Cherokee 42. Warringa, Aaron Warringa, he's a 5'11 quarterback. He's a senior. Taking over for Mansky. This is going to be a quarterback keeper. He's got enough for a first down, falls forward. He's going to be down to about the 35. Picks up 7 yards. A 7-yard pickup for Warringa. Carver on the tackle. So the Algona Bulldogs getting a little drive put together here. Ball actually right at the 36-yard line. Algona leads 14-0. We're in quarter number 2. Braves have had a little bit of success moving the ball on offense. Now they just need to come up with some stops. Here is another misdirection with Smith going around the end, and he's going to pick up another first down to about the 24. Give him 12 yards on that one. Clark on the tackle for the Braves. 12-yard run there. there's just so many moving components to this Algona offense. It's kind of hard to, pick up who's going where, and doing what. So Waringa, he's going to go shotgun, has Garmin behind him, pistol formation, and this will be a handoff to Garmin up the middle. Going to pick up positive yardage, probably going to pick up 4 or 5 yards. Curtis Riedemann on the tackle. I'm getting 4 yards on that one. Second down and 6 to go here. Curtis Riedemann playing a good game here early. Showing a lot of hustle. Running in the play is Noah Nelson. He's a speedy senior. Just over 10 to go here, second quarter. Waringa, the Bulldog quarterback, waiting for the snap. And this will be Garmin. He's going to try and get that outside edge. Kind of makes a move, and he's going to have enough for a first down as he picks up about 12 yards. Actually, 11 yards. They move him, right to the 9-yard line. All right, Waringa going to line up here, and they're just going to feed him again, and he spins. And Cale Wood brought him down.
That one was pretty well defended.
That was just kind of a leg tackle. So ball still, maybe gained 1 on that ball at the 8-yard line. Second down and goal. 9.5 minutes to go, second quarter. And they're going to line up here. Waringa waiting for the snap. Can hand this to Nelson. Actually, no, it's quarterback keeper on the misdirection. He's going to be down to about the 2. Picks up 5 yards, and Curtis Riedemann was on the tackle. And number 58 was right there for the Braves as well. And that's Logan Thorson, a freshman. So, third down and goal, ball at the 2-yard line. John, do you think they'll hand it to big number 33?
I think there's a good chance.
Either that or a quarterback keeper. See what they decide to do here. Waringa in shotgun. Gets the snap, hands it off to Garmin, and he walks in. He's in for a score. Touchdown Bulldogs makes it 20-0. That was, about a 90-yard drive. They started back with their own, might have been longer than that. About a 95-yard drive.
I think it was.
So Rendoni will kick here. It's 20-0. Algona leads. Rendoni for the extra point. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Snap is down, and it's a fake play, and Nelson will run it in. Makes it 22-0 with 8:40 to go in the second quarter. Algona leads back in a minute on Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Pastries to cookies and cupcakes. They also handle special and large orders. Just give them at least 24-hour notice.
Fuller Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
That started here in the big old cannon blast.
That cannon last Friday night, that's right. And not only the cannon, but even on the extra point.
Yeah, and it just caused such a haze over the field. Rendoni will kick this off. Wood and Clark back to get this one. And Wood will pick it up at the 11-yard line. He's out across the 20, 25, 30, 35. He's to the 40. He could go. He's at the 45, 40. Chased down from behind to the 30. still on his feet down to the 22-yard line. A big return for Cale Wood. Cale Wood just didn't quite have enough breakaway speed to break it.
But needless to say, by far the best field position that the Braves have been in tonight.
They mark him out at the, 23-yard line. So the Braves going to line up here. They're going to go under center. You got Ruger, quarterback, Pingle, then Wood, your tailback. Will going to go under center, waiting for the snap, and he's going to hand this off to Cale Wood. He's wrapped up right at the line. I believe that was maybe Anderson. Hogan Mindrin on the tackle.
Decent size on that defensive line for Algona.
Those are big kids. 8:10 to go here, second quarter, 22-0 in favor of Algona. Actually lost the yard, second down and 11, ball back to the 24. So we'll see if the Braves scheme up here this time. And they're going to go same formation again. Receiver out to the far left is Clark, waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a quarterback rollout. Will Luger has nowhere to go, has to throw it down the field and off of Nick Clark's hands, who is running out of bounds. And we've got a flag down.
A late flag after, right in the middle of the field after that play. So this will be interesting.
I was watching the attempted catch. I didn't see the flag come out. 7:42 to go here. Second quarter, it's 22-zip. Algona leading. The Braves got a nice return by Cale Wood.
Oh, there were penalties on both teams, so Cherokee will get that play over.
Ineligible receiver downfield. And off sides against Algona. So we'll retry second down. Second down and 11 here for the Braves. Going to line up, going to go shotgun, two men in the backfield. Luger waiting for the snap, has a receiver left and one right. Luger waiting for the snap, gets the snap, it's a good one. Pump fakes, throws to the end zone, intercepted going the other way. Algona at the 10, and that's Smith. He's out to the 20, and interception for the Bulldogs is going to turn the ball. Interception on the Braves, turns the ball back over the Bulldogs. Good idea to try that play, but Trayvon Smith had better look at it.
Just a little too much air under it, and it gave Algona a chance to pick it off.
So Algona will start with the ball at their own 26. Aaron Moringa, he's a senior quarterback. I don't think have they completed the pass yet, John? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They have not. So Moringa going to run into play. He's got a receiver outright. That's Nelson. They've Garmin in the backfield. Nelson goes in motion, gets the snap, and misdirection up the middle. Going to let the big guy, Garmin, run it again, and he's going to pick up 7 yards. I keep saying it, but man, there's a lot of moving parts for that offense. A guy in motion, sometimes play action and a delayed handoff. Just a lot of different things going on in this Algona offense. They lead 22-0, 7:05 to go. Second quarter, and Moringa going to wait for the snap in shotgun. Has a man to his right. He's going to roll out, and he was maybe going to throw it, and then he's going to cut back to the other side of the field. There's absolutely nobody there. Clark will have to run a long way to bring him down, and he does in Braves territory at the 38. Let's see, that was 10, 20. That was about a 30-yard pickup. 30-yard pickup for Moringa. This pass play, cut it back to the other side of the field, tucked it down, and just ran. Going to bring up first down and 10, ball at the 38-yard line. So the Bulldogs intercepted it on the Braves' last drive at the 10. Making some headway here as they're moving the ball down the field. Waiting for the snap, Moringa hands it up to the big guy in the middle again, and he spins still on his feet. And 33, Garmin's going to pick up another 12 yards.
The 2020 version of Mike Allstott.
Of Mike Allstott. Just kind of rumbling and bumbling.
Tough to bring down, no question.
22 zip in favor of Algona here. And they've got the ball at the 25-yard line, it appears. And Warrigo waiting for the snap. And he's going to hand this one off to Nelson. He's going to try and get that outside edge. He's got speed. He is gone. That is a touchdown. 24-yard touchdown run by Noah Nelson. Makes it 28-0. Randoni will be out to kick the extra point with 6:01 to go here in the second quarter. It is 28-0. See if they do a fake again or if they just kick it. So waiting for the snap. Nelson will hold. Kick is up. Looks good. Unless it's wide left, but no, it's good. Makes it 29-0 in favor of Algona. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here in 1 minute on Forward Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
As your healthcare needs continue and as other
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
As possible each year, including
Happy tastes good at your Cherokee.
Since 2010, our team at Ludwigson Chiropractic has been helping our patients feel like the best version of themselves. Dr. Kayla and Dr. Sarah provide treatment plans that are personalized to each patient's specific needs. Through chiropractic and acupuncture services, along with manual therapy techniques and kinesiotaping, patients receive relief from back pain, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Sarah now offers microneedling as well. Acupuncture treatment helps restore overall well-being from chronic pain to new injury. We'd love to discuss whether acupuncture is right for you.
Through chiropractic and acupuncture, and it's given me a great quality of life that I have never expected.
Visit Ludwigson Chiropractic to get on the road to a healthy lifestyle.
He just fell on it. Could have ran about 10 yards. But sometimes that happens. It is the safe move to just fall on it and throw up the ball. That is the right thing to do. 29-zip, 5:59 to go here before halftime, so the Braves will get another chance at it. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. So see what the Braves can put together here. They trail 29-zip. 1 tick under 6 minutes to go. So Luger going to line up in shotgun, has Pierce back there with him. Luger waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to bounce to the outside. He's going to pick up positive yardage. And he's going to get about 11 yards. A first down for the Cherokee Braves.
Nice run.
Nice read there by Will Luger. I think that was a designed quarterback carry. Got the snap, kind of squared his shoulders like he was going to throw, and took off and ran with it. Ball out to the 38-yard line for the Braves. 5:50 to go here in the second quarter, just before halftime. John, I think we're going to play a couple interviews you have here at halftime. You talk to some volleyball players and maybe Coach Matt Hoskinson. What are we going to talk about?
No, it'd be also, let's see, yeah, that is right.
Okay. Braves going to line up 2 receivers left, 1 right. That comes all the way to the right. And here's Luger. He's got to get rid of it, throwing the ball down the field for Nick Horst. 1 step over his head. 1 stride was all Nick would have needed. That would have completely turned the field for the Braves. Going to bring up second down and long. You know, I like Will's, poise in the pocket. He had a defender kind of crashing right down on him.
That's right.
And just kind of stood there and, let it fly. 5:24 to go here in the opening half. And it's 29-zip in favor of Algona. Braves have moved the ball a little bit. They picked up a couple first downs here tonight. All right, so we've got Luger under center. They got Pingle and Wood. Luger waiting for the snap. This will be a handoff to Kale. And kind of took a hard hit. Going to pick up about 2 yards. Third down and 8 here for the Braves. Ball out to the 40. They need to get to the 48 for a first down. They've got exactly 5 minutes to go here before half. See what the Braves can do here on third down. Tony did say before the game, hey, we might try some trick plays tonight. So the whole bag of tricks is open. Here is Luger. He's going to go under center. I formation, same 2 backs before. Receiver out left is Carver. And Luger's got nowhere to go. And steps through trouble, and he's going to take off. He's got a first down. He's across the 50, now the 40, and he's going to be pushed out about the 35-yard line.
Talk about a broken play.
That was about a 20-yard gain. Actually, 24 yards on the pickup, out to the 36 of the Braves. I thought Will was kind of dead to rights when there was a couple defenders that had him in the backfield. But bounced to the outside, that far side, took off and got a first down. First and 10 for the Braves. They're going to go I formation. Carver, your receiver, out left. Upright, I believe we've got Nick Clark up there. And this is going to be Luger scrambling. He's going to have to get rid of it. Throws it off his back foot as the receiver drops. Pingle, Levi dropped it right at the 30. I think that was one of the things maybe Levi thought about what he was going to do with it after he caught the ball.
A step or two, you're going into his second step and dropped it.
Either that or maybe those, you could hear those, there was 2 defenders kind of coming down on him. 4 minutes to go here. In the second quarter, it's 29-0. Algona leading. I formation here for the Braves. Luger waiting for the snap. And going to hand this off to Pingle up the middle, and he's going to pick up, where are they going to mark this thing? About 8 yards. 8 yards. Ball out to the 19, or the 29, excuse me. And you get to the 26 for a first down. So third and a long 3 here for the Braves. 3:33 to go. Second quarter, it's 29-0. Algona leading. All right, waiting for the snap. A little confusion here for the Braves. They'll line up. Here is Luger waiting for the snap. Has 3 receivers left. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Stays on his feet. Spins. And he got a first down. He's inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. Picked up 7 or 8 yards there. First and 10 for the Braves. 3:05 to go. Braves do have 2 timeouts left. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. See if the Braves can punch one in here. Last time they got down here and threw an interception. 14 seconds left on the play clock. We've got 2:44 left to go here before halftime. Algona will get the ball to start the second half. Here is Luger. He is waiting for the snap. Braves on offense. 3-step drop. And now he's going to roll out right to the right side. Has time, throws. And that is an incomplete pass. That was a good stop for that ball. All the defenders, all the receivers were covered downfield and just kills the clock, and it'll be second down and 10 here for the Braves.
Had some protection there, had a little bit of time.
Had time to roll out. Braves are going to take a timeout. We'll take another water refreshing timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
Starting an account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They helped make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all. Savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more.
This was made possible because of the KCHE Sportscasters members, including American National.
Oh, how I long for long weekends. Imagine working a 4-day work week. Well, imagine no more. It can be real if you apply today at Simonson Industries in Quimby. They are in need of welders and offer great benefits, competitive pay, and did I mention you only work 4 days with a 3-day weekend? There isn't a moment to delay. Unless you are hired, of course, because you'll have 3 days to delay. So really, apply today at Simonson Industries in Quimby, an equal opportunity employer.
Tori, I like the use of the time out there just to kind of regroup the troops here. And that's going to be single back formation. Luger going to go under center. As a receiver right, that's Carver, goes in motion. Waiting for the snap here is Luger. And he's going to drop back. Has some time, has one big man to run around, throws off his back foot, and it is caught. Will we have a first down or not? Nick Clark. And John, I think that's a first down. That's a first down. That was a clear on the far side of the field. I knew he was really close to it. Ball right at the 14-yard line. First and 10 for the Braves. 2:21 to go. That was a heck of a catch by Nick Clark.
It was a nice throw and a really nice catch. And like you mentioned, just barely got the first down.
Stop the clock as well, 2:21 to go. It's kind of a long drive here for the Braves. They've been on the field here quite a while. See what they go with here. Same, well, a little bit of a different formation. One receiver split out left, one right. Waiting for the snap is Luger, and he's going to roll out. Dumps it off. He's trying to get it to Levi Pickle. That one was a tough ball to catch. It was kind of thrown a little bit behind Levi, and couldn't quite get a hand on it. Couldn't quite haul it in. Kind of bobbled a little bit. Second down and 10 here for the Braves. 2:16 to go. So the Braves kind of taking their time here. 15 seconds on the play clock. As Luger runs in the play. High formation, Pickle and Wood. And this is going to be quarterback keeper. Will's got nowhere to go. He is sacked for a loss, loses 3 yards, maybe 4. Hunter Berry on the tackle there. So now you got third and about 14. I think for the Braves, you just got to take your time here.
Right.
Don't want to necessarily give the ball back.
No hurry, plenty of time.
2 down territory. Or do you maybe let Carver try and kick a field goal? I think you can kick the ball pretty well. Maybe why not try it? You're down 29-0, but I think you go for it. Third down and 14. Here is Luger. Drops back to pass. A little bit of coverage. Has to step up in the pocket. Gets rid of it. Ball's completed.
It is completed, but
Nick Clark.
So it got some of the yardage back, but it's still going to bring up.
Fourth down and about 7.
Fourth down and about 7.
You do have options. They can try for the end zone, or you can't get a first down. Fourth and about 7 to go. They need to get to about the 5-yard line for a first down. Under a minute to go. They've taken their time. Under a minute to play here in the half. It is 29-0. And, Braves are going to use a timeout here. We'll take a knock and water refreshing timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Braves have 4th and 7 coming up on the other side of the break. You're tuned in to KCHE AM 1440 and Forward Digital Solutions.
Cherokee.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Blooming House in Cherokee. Full service flower shop, gift shop, and greenhouse. Open year round.
CarQuest.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store, accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, on your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
So 4th down and 7 for the Braves. Hey, look at this, John.
You're right, they are trying.
Kick a field goal.
They probably heard Keith Crane of KCHE recommended it.
Clark to hold, and it was kind of a bad snap. Clark throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Well, I don't mind him trying the field goal. I mean, try and get some points.
So you're not mad like the defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens?
What's that?
In the ball game, they're ahead 27 or 37-0, and he was mad at Cincinnati for kicking a field goal, ruining his shutout.
Ruining the shutout. So, John, what do you predict? Buccaneers and Packers, who's going to win that one?
Well, I think Tampa Bay should be a little bit of a favorite.
Is it in Tampa?
It's in Tampa. Although, the home field isn't quite as much as it used to be.
There's a fumble, and Warringah just falls on it. That could be the last play.
Another good game will be Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
That should be a good game.
What was the stat we heard? Like Ben Roethlisberger's like 23-2-1 against Cleveland in his career.
That's what it is, and that Cleveland has gone into Pittsburgh 16 straight years.
Yeah. That will be the end of the half. It was 29-0 in favor of Algona. We'll step aside here for a few minutes, and then we'll be back with an interview with John O'Connor. It's, I believe...
This is a Matt Hopkinson one first.
Yeah, we'll have that coming up here on the other side of the break. We'll step aside. We'll be back here on KCHE AM 1440.
Because of the KCAC Sportscasters Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcasted each year. I'm Jennifer Ohlendorf, head softball coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
We would be honored and privileged.
100% satisfaction. This is not an easy task to accomplish, no matter what the scenario. Hi, this is Leanne, a nurse at the Gardens in Cherokee. We love what we do, and it shows. An independent research group recently evaluated our assisted living community, and the results just came in. 100% tenant satisfaction. If you are looking for a maintenance-free, independent living lifestyle, please visit us at the Gardens in Cherokee, where life is blooming.
Families, Braves gear. Please follow the Cherokee Athletic Booster Club on Facebook to learn more about all the ways we support our student athletes. Go Braves.
Up our player.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Events are broadcast each year. I'm Mark Hurd, head basketball coach for Cherokee, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
Cherokee Auto Sales. If they don't have it, they can get it. Good luck, Braves. Cherokee Specialty Care. Proud to support the Cherokee Braves.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Cherokee Regional Clinics, Home Health, Hospice, and the Wellness Center.
Get the hometown advantage when you go with Gustafson Realty.
Comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care, close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
Kind of intro that interview interview we have coming up here after the break.
All right, we did this with Matt Hoskinson,
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Oh, I'm doing great, John.
Had to be after yesterday. I had high hopes for your girls winning conference, and needless to say, they had kind of a dominant performance on Monday.
Yeah, going into last night, we knew that the potential for a conference championship was there, that we had the right runners in the race. Again, finally, we're getting our lineup back together. But we knew we were going to be up against a very stout, good ranked 3A Spencer Tigers team. So we knew it was going to be a good race, but we ran well.
What does Evertech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get Evertech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Bad race, but last night they all pulled together and ran really well together.
And Julia Lecce, it seemed like, moved up a little bit.
Yeah, she's really catching fire here at the end, which is, we kind of thought going into the season that would happen. All our kids have put in a lot of miles since the beginning of June, and many of them way before that, even missing track season. They were still training even without track season. So we kind of thought that she would catch fire. We had some things that we needed to work on with her as far as health-wise went early in the season, but she figured that out, and man, she's coming.
Now, I know you've got here for practice a little bit over a week, and you have districts coming up on Thursday, a week from Thursday.
Yeah, districts is, it's hard to believe, John. I don't think these years can get any faster, but they just seem to get faster and faster every year. But yeah, we rolled the districts a week from Thursday, still undecided on where we're going. It's hard at times to.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
They did yesterday.
Boys are coming. This is one of the hardest working complete.
Comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
Out of all conference, as well as Sam Gabers and Johnny Roosh, and there's big things coming for them. They're really buying into the work of the program and understanding what it takes to be a good quality runner.
And mentioning all conference, back to the girls, I believe they had 5, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, our top 5 were all conference.
Since 2010, our team at Ludwigson Chiropractic has been helping our patients feel like the best version of themselves. Dr. Kayla and Dr. Sarah provide treatment plans that are personalized to each patient's specific needs. Through chiropractic and acupuncture services, along with manual therapy techniques and kinesiotaping, patients receive relief from back pain, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Sarah now offers microneedling as well. Acupuncture treatment helps restore overall well-being from chronic pain to new injury. We'd love to discuss whether acupuncture is right for you.
Through chiropractic and acupuncture, and it's given me a great quality of life that I have never expected.
Visit Ludwigson Chiropractic to get on the road to a healthy lifestyle.
whittle down to about 10 on each side that will keep training pretty hard. We kind of always leave practice open for those that are.
Starting an account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They helped make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all: savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
Yeah, we've really avoided, I'm looking for some wood to knock on right now, the injury bug, per se, that always seems that, football and volleyball, they get the more nasty injuries with concussions and major ankles and knees and stuff like that. But ours are kind of nagging injuries. And
oh, how I long for long weekends. Imagine working a 4-day work week. Well, imagine no more. It can be real if you apply today at Simonson Industries in Quimby. They are in need of welders and offer great benefits, competitive pay, and did I mention you only work 4 days with a 3-day weekend? There isn't a moment to delay. Unless you are hired, of course, because you'll have 3 days to delay. So really apply today at Simonson Industries in Quimby, an equal opportunity employer.
And on Wednesday, I talked with Camille Zweifel and Jermaine Nichols and Lexi Pingo, 3 of the leaders, along with Grace Anderson and Tegan Slaughter and others. But we talked with those 3, and the only thing is, I did mention coming up on Thursday night, they'd be playing Storm Lake. Well, I can tell you they defeated Storm Lake 3-0, and so we'll go to that interview.
Is that the top one there?
Yes, it is.
All right.
And with the Cherokee Braves volleyball practice here on a Wednesday, and Camille and Lexi and Jermaine, we're going to talk.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
I feel we have a very strong and competitive team, and last night doesn't mean it was a bummer, but it just pushed us to be more competitive and dig deeper and just push ourselves as a team as a whole.
I think you have a makeup game on Thursday night with Storm Lake. And
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot, Camille. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll talk with Jermaine. And Jermaine, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing just fine. And so just tell us a little bit about how you felt the season has been so far.
I feel like our season has been
100% satisfaction. This is not an easy task to accomplish, no matter what the scenario. Hi, this is Leanne, a nurse at the Gardens in Cherokee. We love what we do, and it shows. An independent research group recently evaluated our assisted living community, and the results just came in. 100% tenant satisfaction. If you are looking for a maintenance-free, independent living lifestyle, please visit us at the Gardens in Cherokee, where life is blooming.
Bummed about that I didn't get to play, but I watched and I was super proud of my teammates that they competed with such young girls. I think the young girls stepped up a lot, and I really appreciate that.
So after playing up at Hull last night, if I ask you who's the best team you played, would that be the team?
Hull would definitely be one of the best teams we've played, yes.
And how about what do you think as far as the best game that the Braves have played?
A comprehensive comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
Lost have been to ranked teams, so even early in the season, I think it was an MOC tournament, you played some ranked teams too, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we definitely played ranked teams, and just to show that we can keep up with those teams is, for me, is like a good sign. Like I said earlier, it's a good sign that we have the chance to make it to state, and I think if we continue to work hard all the time, then I think we really, truly have a good chance.
And always good to get that one home game, and that'll be against Sheldon on Monday, so I'm sure you'd like to have a big crowd show up.
Oh, yes, for sure. I definitely want as many people to show up as possible, and of course, masks are encouraged. So with that, I just think you guys can come and support. So
Sounds good, Jermaine. Thanks, and good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right, and Lexi is coming over here. And Lexi, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing just fine.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Watching them, but I was so proud of them that all the, our bench, that just shows how good our bench is, that they were able to step up and play, and do just fine without us, and I thought it was a good tournament.
What does Evertech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get Evertech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And so I think going in with now to district with that mentality that we can stick with the big dogs, then I think we'll do just fine.
And of course, you've got a game on Thursday night at Storm Lake, and then the tournament on Saturday over at Sioux City, Heelan. So a good chance to kind of get some momentum going into tournament play.
Fuller Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
All right, thanks to John O'Connor for providing that interview. And we've got about a minute here before we start the second half. Here in Algona, Johnson halftime scores. Kingsley Pearson leading act.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
Christian entered the Lakes Conference, and since that time in volleyball, they have not lost a match to anybody in the Lakes Conference. And that includes back when Sheldon was here, Lamar's, and
Emmitsburg probably.
Back in Emmitsburg. They've only had a couple of times where someone has even won one of the games. It's almost always 3-0, and Cherokee almost won that third game on Thursday night, or Tuesday night.
So, the state qualified cross-country meet is this upcoming
Thursday. And one thing I might add, that's right, during that interview, Matt said we don't know yet. Since then, they know they are going to Orange City. That's kind of what he anticipated. Yep.
All right, so the Braves to kick things off. This will be their first kickoff here, as you've got Noah Peterson. Back to return this for the Bulldogs. Carver will kick off. And Carlos Gomez back to return the punt. Or not the punt, the kick. And here's the kick from Carver. Noah Nelson going to pick this up 15. He's out to the 20, 25. Cuts back, gets out to about the 33-yard line. And that was Logan Allender on the tackle there. Nice tackle by Logan Allender. He is a freshman. So Aaron Waringa and company going to get back to work here for the Algona Bulldogs. This team is without Tyler Mansky, their junior starting quarterback. They normally throw the ball quite a bit more. But with him being out there, they asked the senior, hey, go in there, do your job, just hand the ball off and run when you can. Here's a push up the middle, not much there. And Joe Lunsgaard did send me some halftime stats in that first half. Okay, here in just a second.
Meanwhile, Wyatt Garman actually lost a couple of yards, at least 1 yard.
So, the Bulldogs had 242 rushing yards. Braves had 31 yards passing, 47 rushing. All right, here is quarterback waiting for the snap. Going to hand this off to Nelson. Around the edge, he's got a ton of room. He's got one man to beat. He's down the 40 to the 30. That was a 10, 20, 36-yard rush by Noah Nelson. 36 yards, flips the field. And it's 29-0 down to the 36-yard or 31-yard line. Waringa going to line up. He's going to be in shotgun, waiting for the snap. And he's going to hand this off to the big man and push up the middle. Braves are trying to take that away. He picked up maybe 2 yards.
Yes, they're concentrating on taking that away.
Carson Furman and Curtis Reedman in on the tackle for the Braves. Trying to take that play away from, rushing right up the middle. It's 29-zip. Algona leads. We've got just under 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter, second half. Waringa waiting for the snap. And this is going to be Smith trying to get to the end. And Will Rewer got a handful of jersey. He's going to pick up positive yardage. Number 11, Trevin Smith, picks up about 4. Going to bring up third down and a long 3 here. As the ball's marked right at the 25. Then he gets to the 22 for a first down. 3rd and 3 coming up here for the Bulldogs. 10:20 to go. Waringa going to line up again in shotgun. Has Garman behind him. And this will be Garman again. He's going to rumble and bumble and have enough for a first down as he's out across the 20. Picks up 5 yards for number 33, Wyatt Garman. He's tough to bring down.
That's right. They got a little bit better push there. That is Algona did. And so he was able to get enough for the first down.
First and 10, Algona. They're kind of taking their time here in between plays. And there's still 20 seconds on the play clock here. As they get to the line of scrimmage, waiting for the snap. And this will be Nelson on the end around. Gets to the outside. He's got enough for a first down and a touchdown from 18 yards out. Noah Nelson scores, making it 35-0. So Nelson will hold. The kicker, Lindoni, 35-zip in favor of Algona. 9:40 to go here. Snap is down. Kick is up. Does it have enough to get there? Yes, it is good. That's kind of like a loft wedge chip shot.
It looks like a wedge. That's right.
36-zip. Algona leads back in a minute on 4 Digital Solutions and KCHE.
I'm Cherokee head football coach Tony Gunter. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members. The Cook Law.
What does Evertech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, And you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get Evertech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
TV stands and accessories. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday. Expect prompt, courteous service and convenient delivery after the sale.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
And thanks to Violet, I believe, back running our commercials from Cherokee tonight for Digital Solutions. So thanks to Violet. She's probably sitting there thinking, they're saying my name. Did I do something wrong? No, you're doing fine for Digital Solutions. 36-0, and I believe this will be a procedural penalty. Somebody jumped the gun there for Algona, so they'll make him back up and kick it from the 35. They just have Wood and Clark. I think that's Clark on the far side. Actually, that's Daxton Pierce and Levi Pingle. So Pierce and Pingle back to return this, and Pingle will let it bounce. Picks it up at the 22. He's out to the 25. Now the 30. Cuts to the wide side of the field. He's out to the 35. Now the 40. 45. 50. Right near midfield. John, the one thing the Braves have, they've done a few good things, right? Special teams returning is one of those.
That sets them up with good field position.
John, I'm not sure if we've talked about this, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that after teams are eliminated from the playoffs, that if they lost some games on their schedule due to, kids being in quarantine, they can play an extra game or two, I believe.
I have not heard that, but I'll take your word for it.
Not sure. I haven't heard if Cherokee would try and do that at all or not. Here is Will Luger going to line up. I formation. Ooh, I think that might have been Carson Furman. We'll start on the Braves. Let's talk with wrestling coach Todd here at halftime, and looking forward to wrestling Carson Furman and Cale Wood back this season. A couple seniors, their senior year. Look forward to seeing those guys grind it out on the wrestling mat. First and 15 for the Braves. Here's Luger and hands this to Pingle, and he's going to be dropped for about a 2-yard loss. Luke Carter on the stop for the Bulldogs. Actually lost only about 1 on that play. Second down and 16 coming up here for the Braves. (36-0) in favor of Algona. We do have a continuous clock with 8:10 to go here in the third quarter. Braves going with 3 wide receivers to the wide side. You got Comstock and Pingle out there. And now here's a pass thrown to Pingle, and he's going to lose the football. Fumbled it.
Yeah, it's too bad after a reception.
Big number 53, Jackson Woodyard. It was kind of a bang-bang play, too. So they'll take over ball just inside Braves territory at the 48.5-yard line. They mark it right at the 48. 7:26 to go. It's going to be Algona ball. And play clock's running. They haven't even left the field yet. Braves defense is out there. They're just going to run the clock down and call timeout, maybe?
Sure.
I think that's what they might be doing, because otherwise...
That's got to be what they're doing.
There's no rush to get out on the field. 36-0, under 7 to go. And a Algona timeout will step aside. We'll take another one, a refreshing timeout. I think we might see a different offensive unit coming in here for the Bulldogs of Algona. Back in a minute on KCHE and Forward Digital Solutions.
This is KCHE Sports.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
Sports leader, KCHE. I'm head wrestling coach Austin Todd, asking you to please
100% satisfaction. This is not an easy task to accomplish, no matter what the scenario. Hi, this is Leanne, a nurse at the Gardens in Cherokee. We love what we do, and it shows. An independent research group recently evaluated our assisted living community, and the results just came in. 100% tenant satisfaction. If you are looking for a maintenance-free, independent living lifestyle, please visit us at the Gardens in Cherokee, where life is blooming.
Number 6, going to be running the show. That is Jacob Zapka, a sophomore. Zapka waiting for the snap, fumbles it, and they fall on it. John, how many times do you see the younger kids come in? And that's the first play that happens a lot of the time. You start thinking, oh man, I'm playing on a Friday night. These lights are real bright. But he falls on it, takes care of it. And John, I've always kind of said, even in a blowout game, I have no problem with teams, setting their first offensive and defensive units out for at least one set to start each quarter. I don't really have any issues with that. 36-0. Zapka waiting for the snap, has a man in the backfield with him. That is number 35, and he'll hit it off and stopped by Cale Wood. That was Carlos Gomez. So that's going to bring up third down at about 17. Algona is kind of called off the dogs here a little bit. This game doesn't feel necessarily like a 36-0 ball game, though.
No, because Cherokee's had 2 real nice drives down inside the 10. They just can't punch it in.
Zapka waiting for the snap, has Gomez behind him. Tells Gomez, hey, stand to my left instead of my behind me. There's a man in motion, and he had nowhere to go, and Wood took him down and helped him back up. That was a broken play all the way. Did Kale learn that one on the wrestling mat? Did old Coach Todd teach him that one, taking him down in practice? So the Braves will be back to return the punt. Is it going to be Zapka to punt? No. Brandoni will punt. I'm sure he's their everyday punter. Braves have Clark and Carson Furman. Let's get Carson return. Uh-oh. Fumbled it. Gets the kickoff.
He recovered pretty well.
Yeah, this is going to take a Bulldog roll down to about the 22-yard line. Brandoni, he just kind of caught it, turned, kicked it.
Really did a good job. I thought maybe Cherokee might get really good field position out of that, but he picked it up in a hurry and ended up getting about a 35-yard punt.
So the Braves will take over. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take a Noggin Water refreshing timeout. It's official sanitation timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute on Forward Digital Solutions and KCHE.
I'm Trevor Lundquist, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscaster Club scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
your local Fairway here in Cherokee is a proud supporter of all Braves athletics and extracurricular activities.
Always fresh, always affordable, always Fairway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
Residential, commercial, and industrial contractor in Cherokee.
The Kiva Boutique in Cherokee, where you can find fashions for work or play in just your size.
KCAG, AM 1440, Keep Train back here alongside John O'Connor. It's 36 zip. Algona leading. I think they still may have a couple of their first stringers out there on defense. So Braves going to line up. You got Luger, then Pingle, and who's that? Backfield. Daxton Pierce. And here's a rush by Pingle. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Giving him second down and 5 for the Braves. Got Coach Austin Todd up here filming for the Braves. So was there a point, I'm talking to Coach Todd here, that, you know, as a wrestling coach, you probably like to wrestle against the kids a little bit because you were a wrestler in high school. Was there a point where you're thinking, man, these kids are kind of passing me a little bit and I need to kind of ease off them? Or do you still try and take them on?
Well, the problem is there's too much competition.
Too much competition.
And I don't like to let the young dogs prove that they're better than me.
Here's a nice pass to Pingle, puts up a stiff arm, bounces to the outside, and that's going to be about a 10-yard gain. So the competitiveness never really dies. But at some point, as you get older, the competitiveness stays there, injury rate goes up. And at some point, your body's going to say, you can't do that anymore. Not yet, though. At 37-yard line for the Cherokee Braves. First down and 10 there. You got Comstock out far right with Carver. Braves going to go shotgun here. You got Pierce in the backfield with Luger. You got Cale Wood up top, I believe. And Pierce bobbles the head off, but he takes off. Oh, he was tripped up. So number 32, Daxton Pierce, he's a junior. Not the biggest kid on the team, but he's not afraid to get that ball and run into trouble if he has to. Comstock will come off as the Braves send in some new personnel. Second down and 7 on the 3-yard gain there. And, you know, Pierce there, John, if he would have got tripped up, he probably would have got a first down.
I thought he was going to go for a big gain.
2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 36-0. Algona leading. Here's Luger waiting for the snap. 3 receivers left. And throws a quick hit. And that's Pingle. He catches it. He's got a first down. He's out to the 40, 35, 30. Cuts back, still on his feet inside the 20. 10, 20, 30. That was about a 46-yard gain. Levi Pingle. 1:33 to play here in the third quarter. It's a continuous clock as it's a 36-0 lead, but if the Braves punch one in here, we can say goodbye to that.
Oh, that's right.
But hey,
let's see if we can get through this quarter without that happening.
I'd like to see the Braves score. I don't get what you're saying.
No, that's right. I hope they do too.
Here's Luger waiting for the snap, and he's going to hand this off. No, it's a quarterback keeper. Bounces to the outside. He's going to pick up maybe 7-8 yards running out to the left side. He's got under a minute to go here in the third quarter. It's 36-0 in favor of Algona. But the Braves have done some good things. They've had some good kick returns. They've had 2 drives. They got inside the 15, inside the 10-yard line, and just haven't been able to punch it in. Second down and 2. 34 seconds on the play clock and 10 seconds on the play clock, so I'll have at least one more play here in the third. Here is Luger waiting for the snap, and he's going to hand this off to Pierce, trying to bounce the outside. Now cuts up the middle, and he's going to be down about the 2 or 3 yard line. He's got a first down. That should end the third quarter. We'll come back. The Braves are going to have first and goal ball at the, I think it's right at the 2. We'll be back in 1 minute. We'll take an Algona Water refreshing timeout. We'll be back on KCHE AM 1440 and for Digital Solutions.
Don't get uptight. We do it right.
Since 1992, Woodall Electric of Cherokee has been contracting both new and existing commercial, residential, farm, and ag-related electrical work. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they offer 24-hour service for a 50-mile radius of Cherokee. Other services include computer networking.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Number 2 problem.
Mongan Painting is proud to be a part of the Cherokee community and supports the Cherokee Braves. Good luck this season.
Comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care, close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
This year, I've had a few weeks off, due to, kids being in quarantine. These kids aren't, used to being able to have the opportunity to punch one in. So, it's going to be Luger under center, then Pingle, then Pierce. Here is Luger, and he's going to roll out, dumps it over the middle, blocked, almost intercepted. Pass was knocked down. Braves kind of dodged one there, John.
They did.
That was Jensen Isaac. That got a hand on it for the Bulldogs. 11 and
I have some ESP, and I think Will Luger is going to run this one in.
That's what John's saying. Tell you what, if that happens, I'll go down to the concession stand and buy you a hot cocoa. Have you had one of those yet this year, John?
At a ball game, I don't think.
Not yet. If Will Luger runs it in, we'll go buy John a hot chocolate. Here's Luger under center, I formation, and he's going to drop back, and he's going to take off. Am I going to have to buy John a hot chocolate? Not this play. He's pushed out about the 4-yard line, lost about a yard. I'll never forget, I think it was 2 years ago at Mapleton. I can't remember who bumped it over or what happened.
I remember that.
It was just a hot chocolate mess everywhere.
I remember that. That was a rainy night, one of those rainy, kind of a bone-chilling.
I think Neil Cruz rode down with us.
I remember that.
And I remember we were in Carly's Lincoln, and that's what Simon had us drive down there. And I pulled up, I said, well, she's a cosmetologist, so an esthetician, so she does makeup, so and her vehicle has eyelashes.
Eyelashes. And the people that let us in got a big kick out of it.
I said, have you ever seen 3 grown men driving a vehicle with eyelashes? Here's Pierce! Not quite in. It's going to be 4th and goal, ball at the half-yard line. Gotta go for it here.
So Will Luger is going to run this.
You're probably right.
Come on, Braves, let's get on the scoreboard.
All right, Braves have 4th and goal, ball half a yard away from pay dirt, or pay turf, I guess I should say. It's a turf field here. Here's Luger waiting for the snap. And did he get in? No, he did not. Turned it over on downs.
How did he not get in? It really looked like he had a hole there, but it closed in a hurry.
And he snapped the ball, kind of took a half a sidestep, waited for, his big guys up front to get a little bit of blocking. John, would there be anything worse than a safety right now? 2 points.
No, there wouldn't be anything worse.
let's see, do they have their first string in there? They might.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. They might have a lineman or two in there.
They're breaking jigs.
Basically, yeah.
Zabka in. 8:56 to go.
I'm not sure they'll put him in shotgun. That would be kind of risky.
I think the Braves have a few.
Oh, he is in.
Zabka waiting for the snap. Hands off to Gomez. There's safety. Carson Furman. Knew that one was coming.
So you predicted better than I did.
Hey, hats off to Carson Furman. He got there in a hurry.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe that they would put him, the quarterback, not right underneath the center.
36-2. And we'll take an Algona water refreshing timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute on KCHE.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm head volleyball coach Charity Anderson, asking you to please show your support to these businesses who support your Cherokee Braves.
General Dental in Cherokee and Lamar's is dedicated to family dentistry, and they know athletes are.
What does Evertech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get Evertech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Paint and finishing supplies and more. Save big money on all of your home improvement needs at Menards. Save big money at Menards.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Here's the punt. Going to be picked up about the 40, fumbled, picked up, and up the middle into Bulldog territory. Jenis on the return. 36-2. It's a 34-point lead for Algona. Braves going to stick with it. I think this might be a younger crew. See number 50 out there, sophomore Luke Rosentrader, pretty tall kid. Got number 58 out there, that's Logan Thorson. And we'll see who this is taking snaps. I believe that's Jenis, number 21, and hands it off. Wrapped up in the backfield is Alec Sashow. I remember watching the 8th grade game of his last year, and at the 8th grade level, he ran the ball pretty hard as an 8th grader. 2nd and 14, due up for the Braves here. It's 36-2. So it's going to be John Jenis waiting for the snap. A little bit of a high snap. They're going to let him throw the ball. Throws into the outside. Oh, man. And that was number 35, Carlos Gomez.
That was 6 points if they held on to it.
Had his hands on it, took a couple steps, and dropped it. Clock stops. 7:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 36-2. The safety put us back to a 34-point lead. But good to see the Braves get on the board. Wish they would have got a couple touchdowns. In all reality, John, this could be like a 36-21 game, the way the Braves have moved the ball a little bit here. And Jenis waiting for the snap. He's going to throw it again. And now he's going to tuck it and run. Throws off his back foot. Nobody there. He's going to bring up 4th down and long. Oh, that was Comstock.
That was Aiden Comstock.
I was going to say, I didn't know Janice was a lefty.
Yeah, I was going to say, the left hand gave that away.
That was 8. They might go for it here. That looks like Aiden Comstock, QB6, bringing into play. Comstock will be your quarterback. Has Sasha in the backfield. AC waiting for the snap. 4th and 14. Drops back, loads up, throws a little bit of a wobbly pass, and it is incomplete. Not a bad ball thrown there by Comstock. Just a little bit too much air underneath of it. First down for Algona. Ball at the 49-yard line of the Braves. So 7.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Algona has led pretty much the whole way. It was 29-0 at half. Starting in the play is Brandon Probasco, a sophomore. Well, now he'll run out, and running in the play is number 61, Caden Bell. So they got to be, that's going to be delay a game. A delay a game. In the fourth quarter, up by 34, with the clock stopped. John, this is a pretty nice field here.
It is a nice field.
So do you remember much about coming up here in 1995?
I remember it. I was thinking Algona did win the game, but didn't know the exact score. But it was a pretty good game and low scoring, 14-0. But at that time, Cherokee was a fairly decent team.
Here's Gomez around the corner, and he's going to be down to inside the 30. And that was Comstock that saved the touchdown there. Good open field tackle and line of pursuit.
Did the officials realize that he stayed in bounds?
Yes,
they just said that. He did. I thought he was going out of bounds. But
7:19 to go here.
Not that I'm in any hurry.
Yeah, what do we got to do? We still got an hour. What was it, about an hour 45?
45, I think.
You know, it's really not a bad drive. Just, you know, coming here, we'll take one left-hand turn. On the way home, we'll take one right-hand turn. Here's Gomez up the middle. He's going to rush for about another 8 to 10 yards. Alec Sasha with the tackle. Clock will continue to roll. Ball down to the 13-yard line. Running in the play, Austin Steenhock. For the Bulldogs, they've got 1st and 10 at the 13. Waiting for the snap. Number 6 going to head off to Gomez again. Stays on his feet, and he's going to bounce in. Did he get in? Yes, touchdown.
People on the far side said yes.
It was close. Gomez runs it in from 13 yards out, makes it 42-2. That's a big kid. Carlos Gomez, he's a 5'11". What's he listed at? 170? Seems about right. .626. So we'll go back to having a continuous clock. As the lead is 40. We're going to go for 2 here. Hopefully next year, John, the Cherokee field will look a little something like that.
Right.
I think they're about just a little under 200,000 away from that $1 million goal. And they take an E on the 2-point conversion.
Taking an E, just being kind. Just saying we're not going to put any more points.
It's a 40-point lead, 42-2. Algona leads back in a minute. For Digital Solutions and KCHE.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm the head basketball coach, Mark Hurd, asking you to please show your support to these businesses who support your Cherokee Braves.
Fuller Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Suffer another day. Call Plains Area Mental Health Center in Lamar's Cherokee, Idaho.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
Picked up out to the 25, now the 30, up the 33-yard line. We'll tell you who was on that return. That was number 30 for the Braves, Logan Alder. Nice return. See who the Braves run here at quarterback. We're going to bring in Comstock to run the helm here. Also coming in, number 60, Connor Mankey. First and 10, Braves. Oh, we got 10 seconds left here. Comstock spreads it out here. He's going to go under center, two receivers left, two right, man in the backfield. And he's going to hand this off. Bounces to the outside, now trying to run up the middle. Sash out. He's going to pick up positive yardage. Nice little stutter sidestep there by Sashow. And Algona has a hurt player on the field, number 71, which we don't have a name for. So the Braves looking at second down and 6. Comstock in shotgun. Actually, this is Jennings. And he'll hand off to Sashow. Going to get around the end, bounces forward, and he's going to have enough for a first down. He picked up 7 yards. Nice little run there by Alec Sashow. .440 to go here. It's 42-2. John, you know, kind of the story of this game is, missed opportunities for the Braves.
Right.
So this is Jennings waiting for the snap. Gets a high snap, hands it off to Alec again. Bounces to the outside, running downhill, and he's going to be close to a first down. Number 28, Alec Sashow. Picks up 9. Well, are they moving it? Yeah, that's the first down. Picked up 10. First and 10 for the Braves. 4 minutes to play in this ball game. It's 42-2. Braves going to line up again. Jennings and Sashow in the backfield. And Jennings keeps it, and he's sacked. Lost about a yard. Number 57, Jagger O'Neal, a sophomore on the sack. 3:30 to go here in the ball game. Thanks to Violet for running commercials back at Fuller Digital Solutions headquarters. It's 42-2 in favor of Algona. This Algona team, they've got a few seniors, but a solid football program here. They were Class 2A semifinalists or quarterfinalists slash semifinalists. And here's a quick hit from Comstock. Incomplete. Pass to Allender, incomplete. Going to bring up fourth down. Coach Gunner and Rapp are going to roll with Aiden here at the QB spot. So AC6. Looks like he's going to line up in shotgun. Actually, no, it's Jennings. And he's going to take off, runs forward, bounces to the outside. He's got a first down. Off to the races, John Jennis. Going to be down inside the 10-yard line. Gomez on the tackle, 2:20 to play. Comstock will run into play. And it's going to be Jennis at quarterback. You got Allender and Comstock up top, two receivers out right. Jennis waiting for the snap. First and goal. And pitches it out. They both play dead. Pitches it out to Alex Sashow. Offsides on Algona. So I think that's going to be half the distance to the goal. We're going to put them about the 3.5-yard line. All 3.5-yard line. And see if the Braves can punch one in. Waiting for the snap. Here's Jennis, drops back, dumps it off to Sashow. And a stutter step trying to get it into the end zone. He's going to be about 2 yards short. Going to bring up second down and goal. Got about a half a yard on it. All three. 1 minute to go here in the ball game. Can the Braves get one in? Second down and goal. Got Jennis lined up at quarterback. Sashow back there. And Sashow gets it, cuts outside, cuts up, and the ball came out. But the Braves fall on it. I think he may have been down before the ball came out. Logan Peterson jumped on it.
I thought for a moment they were going to get it in. Look how close it is.
So timeout, Cherokee.
Okay, 29.1 to go.
So it's 42-2. Braves trying to punch one in. Could be their last player or two here of the 2020 season. So John, who came up with you in 2000? Was it 95? Did you come up through the game by yourself, or?
I think Cam Hatch was doing, or either Cam or Steve, but I think it might have been back when Cam Hatch was doing the color commentary. I just kind of think that was just a little bit before Steve started.
Yeah. We just thought about Steve the other day. I can't remember what, but anytime you bring up, Steve Casey's name, you just get a smile on your face.
That's right.
He always had.
It usually has to do with food.
He always had a good story to tell you, or some way to make you laugh. Steve just such a great guy. All right, third down and goal for the Braves. In shotgun, it's Jennis. Sends out Sashow. Snap goes over his head. He's going to roll around the end and takes a hit. And he's going to be down the 5-yard line. The Braves will have one more shot if they can get up and snap the ball. And it's going to be fourth and goal, ball at the 5. I think the Braves called a timeout.
They must have, because we're stopped at 20.9.
We want this one, folks. We want this touchdown. I think one of my favorite Steve Casey stories.
It's down to 18.3.
Steve Casey and I went up to Paulina to do, I was doing baseball, he was doing softball, and he comes over, we got there a little bit early, he goes, man, I just had the best sandwich. What are you talking about? Well, it's the sandwich they sell at the concession stand, and it's got a burger, and then a hunk of steak, and then another burger. I said, that's kind of interesting, I haven't really heard of that. Oh, it was so good, and he was kind of ranting and raving and telling people that's the best thing, and so he tried to go and order another one. And that's what are you talking about? It was an accident. A piece of steak got stuck in between two hamburger patties.
He was telling everybody around him. He said it's the greatest thing I've ever tasted. And he told them, I really appreciated that. Tried to get another one, and they said, well, you were lucky. That was just a mistake.
You got the one and only.
A piece of steak in there.
All right, fourth and goal, ball at the 5-yard line. It's Comstock. In shotgun, waiting for the snap, Comstock. A little bit of a high snap. He's going to roll out. He's going to run with it. Throws to the end zone. And it is incomplete.
That must be the ball game.
And that's it. So once again, the final score here is 42-2. And John will just kind of give us a quarter-by-quarter recap here, and we'll wrap this thing up. We got a long road trip. 42-2 is the final score as Algona does end the season for the Cherokee Braves. The Braves did get a safety late in the game, but John, just kind of take us through quarter by quarter.
Sure. And 14-0 Algona